And that one drops for him. Banchero's got his second bucket.
Getting it done in the paint. Banchero using his big frame to carve out space inside.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for DeAndre Ayton.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now, here's Doncic. Tries again. Laravia passes to Ayton. Misses from short range.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Banchero up top. Pass to Wagner. Takes a three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now Banchero, following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt.
Los Angeles foul call.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Doncic. And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by one. Back the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
Pass to Smart. Banchero against LeBron. And Hayes kicks to Wiggins. It's up a three. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Now, here's Bane. For three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. PA thanks. Here's Black, following the bucket by the Lakers. Back to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins with the rebound.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Now here's Wiggins. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Launches it. And that one's good, Laravia. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Wagner from long range. And James pulls it down.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Pass to Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. And the Lakers also making a change. Hawkins checked in for Wiggins. Outside, Bane. Wagner outside. Drops in the tray.
Good to see Wagner knock down the three.
Lakers leading by 3. James up top. He's defended by Wagner. Fires from deep. And it's Laravia missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Wagner able to bounce to the rack and throw it down, and he'll do so just about any time he has the opportunity.
LeBron passes to LaRavia. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. LaRavia's got 7 points in the game. So for the Magic, their last game a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Bain kicks to Carter. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Now a rock-solid part of his game. Carter Jr. is somebody you have to take seriously from the three-point line.
Pass to James. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. And Hayes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Black, guarded by Smart. Carter with a screen on Smart. Black the pass to Bain. Back to Black. The three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
James against Wagner. Pass to Hayes. Here's LaRavia. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Black. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
He had stolen by Carter. Deep two from Wagner. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Orlando out in front. They lead by 1 and will return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Doncic out there with Hawkins. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Orlando leading. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Hawkins. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Ayton. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Suggs, he's checked in for Howard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Now here's Wiggins. Still scoreless. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And it's Suggs missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Stolen by Carter. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Black. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Here's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, you know, Wagner's a pretty consistent shooter, and given opportunities, he'll make the most of them.
Doncic outside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. A putback, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Inside. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wagner passes to Suggs. Wagner with it. He has 6. Wagner has screen on Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And that's good. Runs Wagner for 3. Wagner's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And the Magic making a change here. Baines checked in. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Doncic kicks to Hawkins. Bane against Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Wiggins throws it down.
Well, I think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
Now, here's Wagner. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Bane. Wide open shot is on the money. Bane's got 5 points so far. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Williamson against Wagner. Kicks it out to Williamson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And you can see Zion's confidence continues to grow, especially when he's hitting shots like that.
Now, here's Bain. His last outing with 20 points. And stolen by Ayton. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. From 6 away, Doncic comes with the double team. Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs against Doncic. And that one's good. Suggs.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Doncic against Suggs. Back to Wiggins. On the wing, Doncic. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Suggs passes to Wagner. And here is Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it out to Hawkins. To Williamson. And here is Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Good job in the second quarter. I think just playing smash mouth basketball, pounding it in the paint.
For the Magic, Paolo Banchero's checked in for Carter, and Black's subbed in for Franz Wagner. And then for the Lakers, Laravia's checked in, and James subbed in for Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
And it's James missing. Orlando trails by 6. Here's Black. LeBron with the block.
The part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Hayes, he's checked in for 8. The Magic shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. That free throw, good from Banchero. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Wagner outside. Over in the corner, Banchero. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They break it out, 5-on-3. Here's Laravia. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Hayes. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's Suggs. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And he recovers it. Banchero, and the rejection by James. And it's Suggs missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now, Smart, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Laravia. Hawkins with it. Lets the three fly. Black grabs the board. Black's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Banchero, right side. Here's Black, guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Hawkins against Suggs. Over Hawkins, and too long on the shot. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Outside, Smart. Hawkins against Suggs. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Hawkins. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's LaRavia missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Goga Bitadze comes in for Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Suggs. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Banchero against Hawkins. 1:32 left here in the second. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Wagner against James. There's the 3. There's Bitadze. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by Orlando. Cans it from downtown. LaRavia's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Black. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Black. 8 points for him. Payne for 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Outside, Smart. LeBron outside to the paint. A second chance effort. Misses at the rim. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Magic of only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Doncic with the steal. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 7. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. What you see is what you get, and we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Hart.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Desmond Bain out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Suggs against Doncic. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Doncic. Got a piece of it. Wiggins against Bain. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Doncic. And that one drops. Doncic has got 14 points for the game.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Banchero finds Bain. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Bain's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Orlando. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. James against Wagner. Going inside. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Wagner's teammates encourage him to attack the rim. They love to see him be aggressive. Given these results, you can understand why that's the case.
There's Williamson with the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And now Orlando on the break. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Suggs passes to Bitadze, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic and finished off by Wagner.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Back to Wiggins. Pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. As Bitadze hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 3-point Orlando lead.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Suggs with the steal. And they're pushing it up. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 13. Lakers trail by 5. Doncic outside. Pass to Williamson. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Suggs against Doncic. They set the pick. Goes up to the stripe. Nice D from Doncic. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando. Lakers trail by 3. Now Doncic. He's got 14. Another shot. Pass to Smart. James outside. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Smart puts the pick in for LeBron. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Outside, Bain. Suggs, screen on Smart. Smart against Bain. To the middle. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton. LeBron against Suggs for the lead. LeBron, good.
LeBron James.
James has got 12 in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Williamson against Banchero. Driving to the basket. To the inside. Itadze. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Smart kicks to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Franz Wagner.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Orlando trails by 5. Wagner outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Wagner. Banchero outside. Inside. Here's Black. Back to Banchero. Hits it from 3-point range. Banchero's got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's Black. He's got 8. Pass to Bain. Now Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Banchero. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From deep 3-point land. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play. Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Orlando trails by 4. Now, here's Wagner. He's got 13. Banchero outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Banchero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Doncic with it, working on Black. Doncic finds Williamson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vitante's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Banchero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williamson's got 12 in the game.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
There's Wagner with the 3. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Williamson, the pass to Doncic. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Black. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging about 7 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself. He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Williamson, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wagner's got his second basket of the night. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to LaRavia. Williamson up top. He's defended by Wagner. Williamson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And finished off by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
To the middle. It's stolen by Carter. Banchero outside. And the rejection by Ayton. 1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. Ayton a screen on Carter. Moravia. Ayton finds Williamson. And a miss there on the triple.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Black the pass to Wagner. Good. Wagner's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Banchero outside. Down low. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Wiggins against Wagner. Pass to LaRavia. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Orlando leading.
Lakers foul.
Suggs, he's checked in for the Magic. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Black kicks to Wagner. Wiggins against Suggs. 11 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Ayton. And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Magic. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. James is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Suggs against Doncic. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target from 3-point range. Doncic against Suggs. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Bain against Wiggins. Rebound the Lakers.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Kicks it out to James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Tries from 10. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
James cooking from deep.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Wiggins against Bain. Pass to Suggs. Driving inside.
Lakers foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Doncic dishes to James. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Bain. Black, no good. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron gathering speed. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Up top, Bain. Recovered by Wiggins. Bain kicks to Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to James. Oh, Ayton in position. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Carter. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doncic against Suggs. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 21 in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing. But it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
I like a lot of things about Suggs. His toughness and physicality, though, kind of stand out, especially at both ends of the floor. And I think he just continues to grow as a player.
Outside, Bain, and stolen by LeBron. One-on-one fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
All free throws good from Doncic. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Black kicks to Wagner. Pass to Bain. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Bain. Here's Wagner. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And there's the drive. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drive.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Banchero against Williamson. Banchero kicks to Black. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Magic lead by 7.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Williamson against Banchero. Wagner on the wing. It's Black in the corner. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. There's a good screen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Franz Wagner.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Aiden, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Baines checked in for Suggs. Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Bitadze, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's Wagner. The rebound by James. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Inside, and there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for the Magic. The Magic have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
That's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Up top, Wagner, covered by LeBron. Wagner, right side. Over James. Here's Bitadze. Wiggins with some nice D. Lakers trail by 4. The drive by Williamson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bitadze the pass to Wagner. Good on the shot. Wagner's got 4 points this quarter.
Franz Wagner, a rising young star. Again, having a major impact.
Knocked away. Pass to Ayton. Williamson with it. He's covered by Banchero. James kicks to Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half. Suggs against Doncic. Suggs dishes to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Wiggins passes to Williamson. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. He's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Over in the corner, Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge. In a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find. The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Bitadze. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Substitution on the court. The players
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal
review the play.
to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Arabia's checked in. Suggs finds Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Steps back and fires. The rebound by James. LeBron's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to LeBron. No up that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Well, Orlando shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's Doncic. No good that time. Great D that time from Bain. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Wagner kicks to Banchero. A kick out to Bain. Tries the spin move. Floats one. Goes back up. Itadze. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 4.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
2 shots.
Free throws good from Doncic.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Banchero. Goes up again. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Doncic against Suggs. Wiggins kicks to Ayton. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pass to Suggs. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Suggs adding another big play to his resume. Incredible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second shot opportunity. Doncic. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. On offense, here are the Magic. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, Believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
When you're the number 1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well-grounded, got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Doncic with it. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. So the Magic win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.